Hi everyone, this is Menace, and I'm just gonna put together a little tutorial here for you guys. So right here, I have a line for Nami.
No, it's scurvy. You knucklehead!
So how we want to line this up is we're gonna zoom in here, and here's our clip, right? I already segmented one frame here. We're gonna go frame by frame here, basically reanimating it with already existing frames. So we're gonna take one closed mouth frame here. We're going to look for, there's the next one, which is a half mouth frame. And you just tab back and forth with the arrow keys. That's what I'm pressing right now. And this is a full mouth frame. So we have our 3 frame segments. Just delete the rest of it. Clear our little space now. And I don't even think we need this here. Yeah, that's where she stops shaking. We don't even need that. So we're going to, you see she has her movement here for holding him back because he's spraying her in the face. We're going to take our closed and our half, which is going to need to go right here. And then is our full. So we start with our closed, middle, full. Now we're going to take these, bring them to the start, just to have somewhere to place them for now. Let's listen where this starts at.
No.
No. She says no first. And so I'm just going to take this, drag it around, put it here. This is the start of our sentence. What we're going to do now is copy, with Control-C, this frame right here. And we're going to listen for any vowels. So she says no here, which is an O for a vowel. So we're just going to spam that. No. And if you just tab back and forth between your arrow keys, that's how I'm moving this 1 frame per second. And Control-V is to paste it, and it'll go to the next frame. And she's starting to finish off her vowel there, so we just say, go to the next one. It's for I, which you'll want to use 2 frames for, always 2 frames, no less than 2. You can go more, of course, which I did here with the O.
No.
It's So I might start it a little bit sooner right here, just because it'll look a little smoother. So the U for scurvy, which you can hear as I'm tabbing through it. And then this is a V, and this is an E, scurvy, or Y, actually. I can't spell, but I sure can lip sync edit. And then she's going to say, you knucklehead. You knucklehead. And you see, every time I make these 2 frames, I want to make sure, in between here, I have at least 2 empty frames. And I'll show you why here in a minute. So each vowel, if the vowels are too close together, like someone's talking really fast, you can always merge, like say that for some reason, you knucklehead was really close together. I could just merge these together. But you never want to have just 1 frame in between your vowels. So next, we're going to go find our half mouth frame, which is here. And I'm going to copy that with Control-C, tab all the way to the end of each block, tack it on the end of that 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 one, so on and so forth. And what you'll see I just did here, there's 3 frames. So you're going to say, well, why am I putting 3 frames here for the half blocks? Well, because if I put them 2 here, there's going to be 1 empty frame space here. And it's going to look really odd to only have 1 singular frame of the fully closed mouth later. So whenever you have a 3 space or a 2 space, you just fill it. So if it's 2, it'll automatically be filled by you just tacking it on the ends of your vowels. And then you'll just put 1 right there. So finish off your last... Oop, I pasted it twice. So finish off your last block here. Tack it on here, tack it on here, tack it on there, tack it on there, tack it on there, and tack it on there. And tack it on here, tack it on here. Great. And now we look it over. There's no frames that are more than less than 2 wide. Perfect. So now we take our closed mouth frames and we just spam those in between and just fill it all in. And that's just me Control-V tapping. And there we go. Now we have a fully done mouth lip sync.
No, it's scurvy. You knucklehead.
And there you go. Perfectly synced up and nice and smooth. I hope this helps for anyone who's trying to do abridging in the future. Thanks for watching.
Like and subscribe and support the